while we're at it, I'm gonna build 3 more cannon regiments. So all 3 of these armies will have cannons, or all 3 of these ones rather. Yeah, I don't really care for the Catholic zealots so much, but it'd be cool if Sweden could get into... Look at what the Swedish nationalists did here. I think that most of it's probably going to get undone, but not necessarily all of it. In fact, let's recall this guy from Bosnia and have him start working on Norway. Let's see if we can befriend you. So what do we need for vassalization? Military alliance, a relation of 190, same religion. Alliance action, we are already... No, we are not. We cannot... Negative 36. Why are we at negative 36? Cancel. No, I don't want to form a coalition against them. Royal marriage. Boom. And does that give us... Oh, we're 3 over here. Who could we get rid of? Croatia. We still have military access down there. Let's go ahead and cancel that, because that's just... Well, there might not be a Croatia soon looking at this, actually, anyway. So... Cancel access. Who are they getting invaded by? Bosnia. Oh, they're invading Bosnia. Or Bosnia's invading them. I don't know. Bosnia's in a little bit of trouble right now. That's what's going on. Oh, he just invested in another technology, so we have an additional mercenary. I mean, not mercenary, missionary. A little bit of a difference there. It's still going to take about 7 billion years for him to actually convert anything, so having more will be better for that, I suppose. We're right on the edge with our profitability here, too. And stuff like that does not help. We just got our stuff done here with Scandinavia, so what we're going to do... I've actually planned ahead here. We're going to move this army off of Gotland here. They're going to come down... Do I not have military access here? I thought I did. I don't want fleet rights. I just want to friggin... I just want to land my dudes. Poland let me do this. Why won't you? Do I have basing rights in Poland? Is that it? No, I don't. But Poland lets me dock my ships there. What is your problem? Well, I guess we'll sign up for fleet basing rights for a moment here. And then we'll cancel it immediately afterwards. I just want to get the troops landed. And then you guys can probably go here where you'll be relatively safe. Or maybe I'll just send them actually back to home port. By the time the war starts, they'll be out of here. That's kind of exciting, possibly. Well, we'll let that be for now. Wait, did that mean the Ottomans are going to get in that? It sure does. That's actually not good, because they're going to take territory from Quaraqarulu. That's too bad. Well, I think what we're going to do is wait until this winter is over, because I want to not have this penalty, and then we'll start attacking. Well, Sweden has come back into existence, so that's a good thing. But there's pretty much nothing really going on that I want to get involved with right now. I kind of decided to just cool my heels. We're going to try to get the coalition broken up over here, so if I just don't do anything for a while. Our aggressive expansion is almost gone with these guys, so I'm hoping that they will leave the coalition at some point. They are still in the middle of a couple of wars here. They're winning both. Unfortunately, it looks like they're going to lose some territory here, these guys. I was kind of hoping to take some of this for myself, but maybe we'll be able to after this. Who are they? Are they still allied with Kazan? Yeah, they are. So we're just going to take it easy for a little bit and let some stuff cook and see what happens. Because basically, let's boost my stability up. I keep having to burn administrative power on stuff I don't want to, too, which is kind of annoying. Alright, so we've been working on improving relations, and we finally got them to the point where we can get a new vassal, so that's good news. Cool beans. Well, I'm very happy about that. And for whatever reason, Lithuania didn't really think this through, but they declared war on Crimea. That's not really good, though, because Austria or Poland will probably be able to get in there. I don't think anybody really has troop transport. They might not. I gave Crimea military access so they can try to defend themselves as, you know, troops land. None of those guys are really naval powers, so hopefully they won't be able to land troops in any significant numbers and really make any difference. So I'm working on trying to improve relations with Sweden as well, because we could probably get them to be vassalized as well. And if we do that, then as we take stuff in Scandinavia, we can return cores back to them, and eventually we'll be able to reincorporate them later on, probably is the idea. And that way we're using diplomatic points instead of administrative points because they're cheaper. And I'm still just waiting for the Ottomans at some point to bail on this. As soon as they bail on this coalition, I am swooping in for the kill here on Crimea. But for whatever reason, they are taking their sweet time to do it. So, well, unfortunately, Lithuania has landed troops there, so I have a feeling they're going to take some territory here, which kind of sucks because it means that I have more to take from Lithuania. I canceled Poland's military access, but it was too late. Poland already landed troops. But on the bright side, Kazan is in some serious trouble here. They have a bunch of Timurid military right in their territory. I have them kind of surrounded, and I think we're going to attack them because why not? And are you guys... Okay, they're just at war with them. So, we'll actually be helped out a lot by the Ottomans because these guys are completely screwed pretty much right now. So, I think we're ready to do this attack here. This is kind of opportunistic. I usually don't necessarily do this, but... In Mali, they're in Africa. Yeah, they're real freaking concerned about that. That's a big worry, to be sure. So, I gotta put some sort of general in charge here. I'd like to go in without a general. And these guys' military is basically non-existent, so I probably don't need these troops here. I think I'm going to move them over this way and try to work on some stuff over here. And we do have the potential threat of Chatai attacking. I don't know how strong their military is. I actually did not look into that. I was negligent, but it probably won't be too much of a problem. We do have a problem here with money, though, so let's raise war taxes. And I think we're good to go here. We'll see who joins the war. Yeah, I didn't think you guys would probably end up joining because you're pretty much completely occupied, so I don't know where these guys are headed. It looks like they're headed probably down here to try to fight this army. So what are we actually up against with our new friends? Not much. Not much. I don't know if they have military access here or not. It does look like they border my colony here, so I'm going to go ahead and move these guys down this way to try to head that off if that's the case. They'll probably think twice about fighting an army of 10 when they only have probably slightly more than that in their whole army. I'm surprised they even have cannons, frankly. So, we missed the boat on that attack. I don't really care who tracks down that army and kills them, I guess. I'm going to put another general of sorts in charge. And we're just going to spread out and start occupying stuff, I think. Oh, they have a military who's retreating. Kind of wish I knew where they were going exactly. Hopefully the Timurids will catch up with them. It's kind of nice to be on the other side of all this stuff. Not have to worry about the Timurids for once. Or the Ottomans for that matter. Not exactly that they're friendly, but the enemy of my enemy is my friend, I guess. Yeah. All that. So this probably isn't going to help me too much with the aggressive expansion with the Ottomans, but I'm kind of getting the feeling now that Crimea might be a lost cause as far as the Ottomans go anyway, so if that's the case, then we'll just have to take it from Lithuania, which simplifies the whole Ottoman situation, but complicates the situation in other ways. So let's just keep spreading out. And are they actually trying to occupy anything? Yeah, they are. They're working on a siege. Guess we can start mapping out some of these unknown territories too while we're at it. That's a benefit. Where do you think you're going? The main Timurid force, I think, is going to get them anyway. Let's start really spreading these guys out. We'll go for this because I don't think they're going to be able to. Those are Ottomans that are already there. There we go. So I guess I'll head down this way, try to get through some of this unknown territory here. Be good to map that out. I don't think there's much chance of being attacked at this point by anybody over there. So I guess this army... Well, we want somebody to go off and face these guys. Hate all these countries where I have no idea what their name is. Why can't everybody just have a simple name? So how long is that going to take them? August 22nd. That takes forever. Where are you going? They are withdrawing over here somewhere. Maybe we can head these guys off at the pass. Probably not. It would be really good if we could just knock these guys out of the war entirely, though. And those are our other enemies. Who has a general? You don't need your general right now. This guy needs your general more. Try to chase him down. And we're going to have a lot of this occupied. So I'm at least going to try to pick up these 3 provinces here. That would be a decent turnout for the war. How are things going down here? Just a bunch of sieging. Don't know why they don't move their main army onto Crimea there. That's kind of odd. I'm hoping that since it's all split, maybe they won't get much out of it, because Poland doesn't have any claims, I don't think, over there. It's kind of my prayer. Now, we're probably going to be, like, way late to this party. Yeah. Yep. But I think what we'll do is start detaching... Actually, let's not do that. Let's just move these guys here and see if we can swing down and kill the main army over there, too. Who are you guys? Punjab? That's India, I believe. They've come quite a ways, haven't they? And they're leaving. They're still chasing that other army. So let's detach another detachment over here. And we'll just have the cavalry try to find their way through there. They have moved into my territory officially. I think that might be their, like, entire military right there. If that's the case, it kind of sucks for them. Again, I'm out of generals. Never enough generals. None of my generals are of any particular good quality either, so... Continuing problem. It doesn't help that this, probably my best generals are both tied up over here. They actually had that occupied. I guess those guys are working on lifting the occupation there. They don't have a general either. No, they do. He doesn't... Oh, he's got a 1 star. Okay, I couldn't see a star for some reason. I guess it's blending in on the Muscovy color. So I believe what I actually want to do here is select the army, start breaking them up, get our sieges underway. And then leave 1 more behind. And then the bulk of the army we'll move over here as well and try to swing up through either down... Well, maybe we can just go down through here. Wonder where the end of their territory is. It's very mysterious. Alright, well, now how many troops are we facing? 8,000, so that would be that army there only. Now, we actually already started this siege, so I'm considering holding here because then the Timurids won't be able to do it. The more sieging I get to do, the better. So that's the only bridge they had there. Looks like they're both bailing on it. I want to try to just keep mapping it out. Okay, we can't go there, so that's one of their territories. We'll head out that way, see what's cooking. I don't think these guys have a lot. So what I would like to have happen is these troops reach Nadium October 8th, and then we'll march this army up here and just go and crush those guys. Super easy, like. Well, I'm glad we got an unknown territory done here. And I should probably leave a guy for when the war ends, because we'll need to reoccupy this, but we'll do that once we see it. I don't want to lose stability. I don't have 201 gold to lose either, though. If I lose the stability, I'm going to end up having to just come back and put all my administrative points into increasing the stability again. But I can't. There's really nothing else I can do. So, boost the stability back up. I can never keep my administrative points at all. Okay, so these guys arrived. So we're still good with that. And march. And we're going to continue over this way. Alright, this is looking promising. I think we kind of got this relatively simply here. What is left in this army? Is it just, yeah, it's just the cannons and the cavalry. So when this army defeats them, we'll swing back down and try to take out the last 2 of their territories. Well, I think they have 1 more hidden here that I can't see. We'll recall that diplomat and send a different diplomat up to Sweden. We need to get Sweden on our side here. So we'll go ahead and offer them an alliance, even though this is going to put me up another one. And we'll keep working at that. I'd like to vassalize them as well if I can, before they get too big, and then we can start adding more territories back in. So, December 1st, how many troops are actually going to be making this march up here? Oh, the army's still over here. I split that army up, didn't I? That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, alright. I will take that royal marriage. Yeah, oh, wait. No. We're still good. You hold back. In fact, I'm going to send you back to Moscow. I don't know if I'm being overconfident, but I feel like the situation is in hand here. There's really no reason to send those guys over here and have them go through another winter here. Where are you guys going then? Oh, that's the army that's going to go find that new territory of theirs. And we're still only facing 8 enemies. Well, it's good to make war with new people. We haven't, we've seen them over the border, but definitely hadn't fought them yet. And it looks like the Ottomans have taken that. We have everything else around here. Are they going to leave? I'm going to move troops down here just in case we need to start taking stuff. So this is occupied by the Timurids.